Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the Sky Real Network. Now, I got some sad news to report. All I can say is another one. I don't mean that in a joking manner. I say that because another actress or singer has died, and that actress is Carrie Fisher. Now, if you didn't know, a few days ago, she had been taken off a flight from London to Los Angeles because of, they called it a cardiac incident or a heart attack. And she was taken to the hospital in, can't remember the city. I think maybe in London, I don't know. But she was taken to the hospital there. She was in the ICU. Then they put her in, they said she was in stable condition. So, you know, everybody thought she was going to pull through. And I think maybe a day later, or maybe the same day that happened, George Michael died. And so, I mean, they said he died from heart failure. So I've noticed that, and I know everybody else has, that there's been this weird trend of these stars and singers dying from heart failure or heart attacks. And, you know, we had Alan Thicke a few weeks ago died from a heart attack. Now Carrie Fisher, she was in stable condition, and she just died all of a sudden. I don't know much on how. They're not really saying how she died. I mean, you know, it's from has something to do with her heart, but like she was in stable condition, and this just came out of nowhere. So maybe something happened, you know, in between when she was in stable condition and now. I mean, we really don't know. Maybe she had another heart attack. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, just another one is gone. Why? Why do all these stars keep dying? And she wasn't even that old either. She's only 60 years old. Michael Moore, he was 53, I think. So these people aren't like, some people might think 60, 50s are old, but really that's not really that old. Now, if you're like 80 or 90 or something, that's more understandable. But these people are still just in their early 60s and late to mid or early 50s. Sometimes even in their 40s. And they're just dying out of nowhere. And I heard about another comedian, I can't seem to remember his name. He recently passed away too. So it's just like, you know, you just sit back and you're like, how? What? Like, how does this happen so often like this now? But a lot of things that a lot of these actors and singers have in common is they all have a big history of drug use and drug abuse. And Carrie Fisher, she was very open about her struggle with addiction. She wrote about it in books and things like that, did interviews. So she was very open about hers, but a lot of people, they aren't. And I'm not saying that all the stars have a past in drugs or anything, but quite a few of them do. And they're just, you know, it's just sad. It's sometimes the Hollywood business is a very sad life sometimes. I mean, sure, you get the fame and the money, but it'll make you miserable. But yeah, they said she was a very high-spirited, happy person. Looking forward to the future and things like that. But yes, she has sadly passed away. Our hopes, or our prayers and thoughts are with the family of Carrie Fisher right now. So that's it. I hope you guys have had a great Christmas. I can't wait for New Year's, the last week of 2016. This year went by quick. I mean, it seems like it hasn't even been 12 months yet, you know? Like, it feels like this year just started, but it's been a long year, but at the same time it's been a short year. I don't know if that makes sense, but I mean, the older you get, the faster the years seem to go by. So, I mean, you know, that's that. But yeah, 2016 is about to be over. I'm going to be ringing in the 2017 New Year. So, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, whenever you do it, however you want to do it, wherever you want to do it, just do it. I'll be back. SDM Thunder, not, I'm still thinking about my old name. It's your boy Sky from the Sky Real Network, and I'm out. See you guys later. Have a nice day and or night.
Fly me to Alderaan.
How has it changed your life, though, being in this incredible movie, and now the sequel?
I have much nicer furniture.
Do you still miss drugs?
Oh, yeah. Do you have any?
People ask me now all the time, and they've asked me for years, are you sick of talking about it? And I've always said, no. Now I am sick of it.
Safe with all with beautiful Princess Leia, complete with her royal robe and Star Puff's hairdo.
Ah!
Did you know it was called that?
No, I did. They didn't tell me at the time. Had they told